Welcome to the Horizon of Now. In this session, we explore how our belief in linear time limits awareness and fuels stress. Our aim is to recognize a continuous present, an inner state where attention is fully here, decisions are clearer, and our work and relationships become more grounded and effective. Linear time often drives guilt and fear. We treat the present as a narrow bridge between a fixed past and an uncertain future. In organizations, this shows up as blame for past results and anxiety about targets. We will question this mindset and learn to use the present as our primary space for learning and action. The ego uses time to protect its story. It overanalyzes the past, generating guilt, and then projects that guilt forward as fear. The result is a self-fulfilling loop. We expect old problems to repeat. Our task is to notice this pattern and interrupt it so that experience becomes data for growth, not fuel for anxiety. The key insight is that the past you fear exists only as memory. When we stop treating memory as a fixed authority, the structure of guilt and anticipation collapses. This does not erase learning. It simply removes the emotional charge, allowing us to respond to current facts rather than outdated narratives. Time can serve two inner voices. The ego uses it to maintain separation, hoarding the past and fearing the future. A wiser perspective uses time to end this cycle, releasing the past, treating future pain as obsolete, and aiming at healing and freedom. Our results depend on which voice we let organize our day. From this view, true therapy is the full release of the past. Effective coaching or counseling does not reinforce old labels. It helps people see that prior events no longer define them. When judgment drops away, energy once spent defending or hiding can be redirected into creativity, collaboration, and service. Here's a simple cognitive pathway. First, we notice we are holding the past as guilt. Next, through forgiveness, we withdraw belief from that story and allow its emotional effects to be canceled. Finally, we experience release, a shift into the continuous present, where attention is free for constructive action. The present is not a thin slice between before and after. It is the field that holds all aspects of consciousness. When we value this moment, we access our most stable qualities: clarity, empathy, and purpose. This perspective existed before our timelines and will remain when those timelines no longer matter. In the continuous present, communication becomes unbroken. Without past grievances, people connect across roles, cultures, and hierarchies with far less distortion. When we mentally erase the timeline, we listen without defense, share information more openly, and build networks of genuine collaboration. Practically, this means shifting from horizontal time to vertical depth. Horizontally, we move along a line of causes and regrets. Vertically, we treat this instant as all of time and bring our full awareness into it. This vertical focus is where insight, ethical clarity, and innovative decisions most often arise. Ultimately, time is a teaching device. As we stabilize in the continuous present, the old pressure of time loses its grip. Deadlines remain, but they no longer define our identity. What remains is a steadier awareness of purpose, an inner reference point that is not shaken by changing calendars or conditions. We close by inviting a simple practice: rest in the reality of the continuous present. In this state, all that truly matters, values, integrity, shared purpose, comes into alignment. From here, we can lead, collaborate, and innovate with greater calm because our foundation is not the clock, but a stable awareness.